there is nothing quite like the thrill of an African safari. A safari is an overland journey, usually a trip by tourists in Africa. In the past, the trip was often a big game hunt, but today, safaris are often to observe and photograph wildlife or hiking and sightseeing, as well. Africa abounds with incredible sights, from soaring sand dunes to savannas teeming with wildlife. You will witness the annual wildebeest migration on safari in the Serengeti, or explore the sun-washed cities of Morocco through your camera lens. In South Africa, spot lions, elephants, giraffes, and more on a thrilling family safari. In this video, we look at 10 of the most iconic safari destinations on the continent. Choose one of these for your next African adventure and you won't be disappointed. Number 1, Masai Mara National Reserve, Kenya. Located in the extreme southwest of the country on the border with Tanzania, Masai Mara National Reserve is Kenya's quintessential safari destination. It's home to the Big Five, that is, African elephant, African lion, African leopard, Cape buffalo, and white and black rhino. Kenya is famous for its thriving big cat populations. In particular, the reserve is known as one of the best places to see lions in their natural environment. Special Masai Mara experiences include visits to traditional Maasai villages and the annual Great Migration. Between July and October, the migration sees approximately 2 million wildebeest, zebra, and other antelope cross from Tanzania to Kenya across the mighty Mara River. Number 2, Chobe National Park, Botswana. Chobe National Park lies adjacent to the Okavango Delta in the northwest corner of Botswana. It includes 4 distinct ecosystems, allowing for an incredibly diverse array of animal and bird life. Chobe is especially famous for its elephants, with an estimated 120,000 of the great gray animals living within the park's borders. The best time to visit is during the dry season, that is, April to October, when vast herds of elephant and other animals gather to drink along the banks of the Chobe River. The river also allows for unique boat-based game viewing and rewarding birding. Number 3, Kruger National Park, South Africa. Located in the northeast of the country on the Mozambique border, Kruger National Park is the most famous of all South Africa's many game reserves. As well as the Big Five, the park is home to the vulnerable cheetah, the endangered wild dog and several elusive small cat species. It is a good option for first-time visitors to Africa, with a wide choice of accommodation options, ranging from basic campsites to luxury lodges. With a well-maintained and easily navigated road system, Kruger is also the ideal self-drive safari destination. Keen birders should plan to visit between October and March. At this time, the park provides a temporary home for more than 200 migrant bird species. Number 4, South Luangwa National Park, Zambia. In eastern Zambia, South Luangwa National Park is known for incredible walking safaris that offer the chance to get up close to the park's wildlife. It supports healthy herds of antelope and elephant, as well as several large lion prides. River-dwelling species such as hippos and Nile crocodiles thrive here, and more than 400 bird species have been recorded in the region. Above all, South Luangwa is arguably the best place in Africa to see wild leopards. The optimum time to visit depends on your priorities. Birding is best in the rainy season, but game viewing is best during the dry winter months. At this time, animals congregate on the banks of the Luangwa River in search of precious water. Number 5, Okavango Delta, Botswana. The most exciting way to explore is on a traditional canoe or mokoro, and the best time to visit is during the annual flood. Confusingly, this coincides with the May to September dry season. At this time, the delta's animals are confined to the islands created by the flood, making them easier to spot. Highlights include great herds of elephant and antelope, hippos, crocodiles, lions, and cheetah. Many of the birds spotted here are endemic. Number 6, Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. Serengeti National Park is located in northern Tanzania and shares a border with Kenya's Masai Mara National Reserve. Its sprawling grasslands make for classic safari panoramas dotted with lone acacia trees and grazing herds of zebra and antelope. These herbivores attract high numbers of predators, and the open environment makes this one of the best destinations for watching lions and cheetahs in action. The Serengeti is much larger than the Masai Mara, and as such often feels less crowded. From November to June, the Serengeti is the main stage for the dramatic Great Migration. At this time, huge herds of zebra and wildebeest gather to graze, mate and give birth. Adventurous travelers will love the thrill of Africa safaris. Only in Africa can you come face to face with some of the world's most fascinating creatures, including lions, cheetahs, elephants, and leopards, in their natural habitats. Lastly, if you are an adventurous traveler, then you must not miss these thrilling safari destinations in Africa. The purpose of this channel is to provide interesting facts about the world and its people. On the channel of this site you will discover information on numerous topics, so stay tuned by subscribing to this channel and clicking the bell icon below for more interesting videos.